Ferrari 290 Spider Scaglietti. Now say Scaglietti 6 times real fast. Tell me that you didn't say spaghetti, and I will show you a liar. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour, the Ferrari Scaglietti was the most successful vehicle in its decade, taking first place in several races. Number 2, Ferrari 275 Gtb 4 Spider. Did you know that this car was nicknamed the Short Nose? I can see why. I mean, look at it. Reminds me of my friend Dave. Hey Dave, I still need my $6.12. Number 3, Ferrari F430. Now this looks like a car that I would cheat on my girlfriend with. That's if I had one. Or both. I have none of both. Oh gosh. Anyways, it's a really cool car and it reminds me of Fridays.
Number 4,
Ferrari 458 Spacial Aperta. This is the car to buy when you have about $500,000 hanging around in your bank account and you don't know what to do with it. I got mine when it came with an initial production cost of about $408,000. What I find really fascinating about driving this car is that it has a 4.5-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, which generates a power output of 445 kilowatts and 597 horsepower with 398 pound-feet of torque, capable of going 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds. The Spacial Aperta is capable of a top speed of 320 kilometers per hour. And then I woke up. Number 5, Ferrari 458 Spacial. The grumpy older brother that cost half as much as the Aperta. Do I need to say more? Number 6, Ferrari 365 Gtb Daytona. What is with Ferraris and number codes? Is it some form of secret code? What are we missing, Enzo? I enjoy driving this Ferrari 365 Gtb Daytona, especially when I'm being chased by the police and there's a whole bunch of police cars around me going woo woo. Of course, I'm talking about GTA. What else would I be talking about? Psst. Number 7, Ferrari 250 Testarossa. Why does the name of this car sound like that of an Italian drug lord? I am Testarossa. Or a very awkward traditional dance move. Testarossa, pom pom. Testarossa. Do you know what else would be awkward? You having the chance to enjoy over 6 times the regular amount of movies and TV shows on Netflix using ExpressVPN and still missing out on it. Awkward! So check out the link in the description. Using ExpressVPN supports the channel, so you should check it out. Number 8, Ferrari. Click the like button. If you've gotten this far in the video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for good luck too. Now to the actual number 8, Ferrari 208 GTS. With its amazing V8 mid-engine, this 2-seater sports car can zoom from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds. With a top speed of 150 miles per hour, this 2-seater vehicle is indeed made for 2. You and your special someone. But if you don't have a special someone, you can take a ride with Yo Mama. Oh yeah. Okay, that wasn't funny. I don't even know why I said that. Gosh. Ferrari Gt 250 California. No offense, but I have noticed that cars that are named after really cool places end up being the exact opposite of the coolness. But this one is an exception. It's beautiful. I heard it's worth $19 million, but that's not the point.
Number 10,
Ferrari 275 Gtb C Spacial. Okay, so let me just clear the air. Just because you call a car Spacial doesn't make it special. It only makes it fancy. But it sold at an auction for about $27 million, so I guess that makes it special. I guess. Well, let's just move on. Number 11, Ferrari 330 P4. Have you seen Ford and Ferrari? There are no words. Number 12, Ferrari 288 GTO. I think I need to say this at this point. Many of these cars are classics, sports car classics that have proven to have high-level performance and speed. That's the Ferrari power. The 288 in the car's name refers to the GTO's 2.8-liter DOHC 4-valve per cylinder V8 engine of the car. Like I said, classic. Number 13, Ferrari F40. The vehicle we've all been waiting for. Designed to celebrate Ferrari's 40th anniversary, the Ferrari F40 was the last Ferrari automobile personally approved by Enzo Ferrari himself. At the time, it was Ferrari's fastest, most powerful, and most expensive car in the Ferrari collection. Only about 1,315 cars were manufactured, with 213 units destined for the United States. So, if you get one, don't give it out. You might not get another one.
Number 14.
Ferrari 250 LM. So when I heard that this vehicle had a hefty price tag of about $17 million, I was crazed. Like, okay, this car? Then I heard this car got the overall win at Le Mans in 1965. So I was a little less ticked off. And I get it. It's fast, it's beautiful, it's successful. All shades of a quintessential sports prototype Ferrari. Number 15. Ferrari 375 Plus Spider Competition. I love this car. Look at it. It's beautiful. With an $18 million price tag. No thanks. Number 16. Ferrari 365P Berlinetta Treposti Spacial. All of these names for one car? Even I don't have this much name. The car name is so long, I bet you it would go from 0 to 60 miles per hour before you can say it all. For a car with a weird 3-seat system, its $24 million price tag seems pretty far-fetched. But what do I know? I'm just a guy with no Ferrari in his name. Number 17. Ferrari F355. If Ferraris have beautiful models, the F355 would be one of them. It just looks so beautiful. Look at those eyes. It kind of reminds me of my first date with this girl whose name I literally cannot remember right now. Anyways, she had this very cute set of eyes, and we would have had kids by now if only I didn't panic after getting the check from the restaurant. And then I threw up all over her. I mean, all over her. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Can we cut this part? Please. I find it kind of embarrassing.
Number 18.
Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. Yep, another spaghetti from Enzo and his team. This time it's a more expensive and sleeker version of the previous one. With just $35 million, you could be the proud owner of a Ferrari 335 SMM Spider Scaglietti or the entire Neptune Wellness Solutions Company. Choose wisely. Number 19. Ferrari 250 GTO. This has to be the best car ever made in the 60s. No kidding. I mean, this car holds the current record for the world's most expensive car, which was set in June 2018 when a 1963 250 GTO was sold in a private sale for $70 million. Woo! I don't think I need to say more. Now, let's consider some of the current Ferrari cars.
Number 20.
Ferrari Sp30. Ever heard of it? Nope. Not even a little? Well, don't be surprised. The car was a project of the Ferrari Special Projects Division, and it was commissioned by Chirag Arya, the owner of a petrochemical company. Number 21. Ferrari Portofino. This is the true definition of ultimate sleekness. Look at this car work it. It is a grand touring sports car with an acceleration speed of 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. It has a two-door, 2+2 hardtop convertible. Before you try guessing what Portofino actually means, it's a village in northern Italy where the car succeeds the company's previous V8 Grand Tourer, the California T.
Number 22.
Ferrari Roma. Say hello to the $1,000 vehicle that looks like a shark. I mean it. Look at it. Squint really hard. Can you see it? Yeah. So jokes apart, this car is phenomenal. With 612 horsepower and a top speed of 199 miles per hour, its twin-turbocharged V8 unit, the engine is matted with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission shared with the SF90 Stradale, which weighs about 6 kilograms less than the 7-speed unit used in Portofino. We don't know, but word from the Ferrari engineering team is that the Roma would provide quicker and smoother shifts for drivers. Number 23. Ferrari F8 Spider. 710 horsepower, a top speed of 211 miles per hour, 3.9-liter V8 engine, and a starting price of $274,300. This car is insane. A real Fast and Furious material. Maybe Dom should consider driving this in the next sequel. Number 24. Ferrari F8 Tributeo. Ever since it was unveiled at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the F8 Tributeo has set new standards for sports car production in the world of luxury vehicles. With a 3.9-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, which has a power output of 710 horsepower and 770 newton-meters of torque, the F8 Tributeo is currently the most powerful conventional V8-powered Ferrari produced till the date of this video. Number 25. Ferrari 812 GTS. This convertible is one of the most exquisite modern-day vehicles that you would ever find today. The shark-nosed Ferrari 812 GTS has a 6.5-liter V12 engine, free of turbos, and able to rev to almost 9,000 RPM as a result. It's mesmeric in its noise and delivery, as well as being a work of art to look at. It is pure beauty.
Number 26.
Ferrari 812 Superfast. Call it a sequel to the 812 GTS and you won't be wrong. Although the Ferrari 812 Superfast engine is kind of the same as that of the 812 GTS, almost has 800 horsepower and 529 pound-feet of torque. It also differs in the transmission. While both feature a 7-pedal dual-clutch gearbox, the transmission in the 812 GTS features shorter ratios. If this car was in the DC Comics universe, it would be Barry Allen. Check this out! Unlike the GTS, the Superfast can leap from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. The GTS requires an additional tenth of a second, reaching 62 miles per hour in an impressive 3 seconds. It has a top speed of 211 miles per hour. Now that's super fast! Super fast! Number 27. Ferrari Monza Sp1. This car is the true definition of limited edition. The flagship vehicle for the new Icona series is set to have less than 500 units on the road. Now that's a killjoy. How's it supposed to get to me? Anyways, this car is super fast and only allows one seater. This bad boy can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in a wild acceleration time of 2.9 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 7.9 seconds, and a top speed of 186 miles per hour. Number 28. Ferrari Monza Sp2. You can call them twin vehicles. They have almost everything alike except for the fact that the Sp2 is a 2-seater vehicle. So twins like Bonnie and Clyde. Wait, what? They're not twins? Then what are they? Oh. Number 29. Ferrari Conformation. Yeah, there's nothing like that. This is just to confirm that you have liked the video and subscribed to the channel. Love ya. So, for the real number 29, Ferrari SF90 Stradale, an amazing vehicle with high-performing capacity. You should buy it if you have about $625,000 laying around. Call me when you do. I'd love to take a spin. Number 30. Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo. This is a race car at its peak, and I mean it. It has 660 horsepower, a top speed of 206 miles per hour, and 30% better aerodynamic efficiency.
31.
Ferrari P80c. I love cars. I talk about cars a lot, but never have I ever seen a car with a carbon fiber body look so sleek as the Ferrari P80c. It has been in the works for a pretty long time now, and I think the Ferrari team has finally decided to let the world have a piece of it. Number 32. Ferrari Stallone. Ferrari has a habit of keeping us giddy with anticipation with their future plans. This supercar is by far the best that we can expect from the Italians. I mean, this car should be the flag of the Ferrari company. My fear is they might just make 1 or 2 of it, and I won't be able to get it. Man. Number 33. Ferrari 599 Gtb Fiorano. Ferrari has a weird way of naming their cars. Take this car, for example. It was named for its total engine displacement of 599 cc. Gran Turismo Berlinetta nature, and the Fiorano circuit test track used by Ferrari. That's the best you can do? Engine number and testing track? Like, really? Number 34. Ferrari 599 Xx Evo. A car for the tracks. The 599 XX is a dynamic car with amazing features. Of all, I think its active rear wing is the coolest feature. Cornering is made a lot easier. You can do a drift turn, like in the movies. Number 35. Ferrari SA Aperta. Sublime special edition vehicle with impeccable features. Fun fact, only 80 units of this car were produced, honoring the 80th anniversary of the Pininfarina, and all were sold before the car was unveiled to the public. Number 36. Ferrari P540 Superfast Aperta. Check out this car. It is a special one-off convertible sports car that was built on demand for Edward Walson in just 14 months.
Number 37.
Ferrari Super America 45. Ferrari has a couple of one-off cars, special requests, special occasions, anniversaries, or celebrating loyal customers like Peter Calico. This one-off vehicle features a rotating Targa hardtop based on the 599 GTB. It was commissioned to Ferrari by longtime Ferrari enthusiast and collector Peter Calico to commemorate his 45 years as a Ferrari client. He got his own Ferrari. That's huge, man! Ferrari F80. What started out as a futuristic concept has slowly become an ultimate beast. The Ferrari F80. This car will be powered by an awesome V12 900 horsepower engine, and when Ferrari's KERS system is applied, overall power will then total to about 1,200 horsepower. If ever this prancing pony reaches production, it can easily reach 62 miles per hour in just 2.2 seconds and an amazing 310 miles per hour top speed. Now that is wicked! Number 39. Ferrari F12 Trs. Here's another bespoke Ferrari car that you won't find in the market, with only 2 versions produced and commissioned to the same person. You know, at this point, I really cannot wait to have my own Ferrari. Is that too much to ask? Number 40. Ferrari F60 America. What's the inspiration behind this name? Let me see. Something really smart and techy? Nope. Something about Ferrari's 60th anniversary? Yep, you got it. There's an F and a 60. That one's pretty easy. I told you Ferrari isn't the most creative when it comes to naming vehicles.
Bonuses!
Okay, scratch that. There are no bonuses. But you know where you can find bonus movies and TV shows? Netflix. When you use the ExpressVPN. See ya!